Hello everybody and welcome back to my Ark Survival Evolved playthrough. Where last time we had gone ahead and got a baryonyx and we were trying to do some fishing. Which right now it requires us to get more leech blood.
Hey, what you doing? Are you being that bastard that hasn't subscribed yet? Well, why don't you join one of us that have subscribed? As well as that, you might as well tune down into the description down below, where I have a new subreddit called r/realmhq. Other than that, back to your regularly scheduled program.
So yeah. I think the most interesting thing is I don't know if I've seen a leech in this part of the swamps. Ooh, jump. Very helpful. Yeah, we're definitely quicker just jumping. That leech. Looks like it. Ooh, yes it is. Okay, good. So there are leeches in this place. Oh, we got another leech. That's a third. They're definitely over in the swamps. They just never really interact with them. Not just like hopping along. How much of a level are you, for crying out loud? $64, okay. Quite a high level for some reason. This is so funny. Just they do just the quickest way around is just to hop. Like a frog. Any more of these? No. Fuck all of you. No. Any more leeches? Come on, you guys know you want to come out. Damn it, nope. Alright. time, leeches. Show yourselves. It's just the quickest way to get around is just to hop. Okay, I didn't even know that good. That is just legitimately the quickest way to get around. You just see this hopping at you from out of nowhere. What the hell are you gonna do? Oh, so these things are just like in the mud. That's not a leech, is it? Okay, pal. Nice to meet you too. Oh, it should be. Wait. There's a leaf. Yeah, they just kind of just stick around in the mud. Okay, I wasn't expecting that to actually work. But apparently that did. There we go. Definitely is pretty hard to see the damn inches. Yeah, Axolotl. What are you building? Huh. Don't think that's not little scams. I don't know if you know that. the speed of sound. Do, 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 do. No. I want to up your damn damage. You're definitely hitting well below, to be honest. How much? Well, you got a decent amount, so we could probably make our way back. I would like to kill a couple more, but... Kill it! Okay, good. Thank you. So, was it just the hide? Yeah, it's just the hide. Alright, let's make our way back. Was that... Okay, I guess that was 2 in 1. How do we get home? Not too far. Keep away. Level up. You don't want to eat fish. Come and eat your fish. No, wait, what? I'm sorry, what? You survived that of all things? Yeah, I can see why. I was level 60. Ha! See, we're bee hopping. God, that's such a stupid joke. Not too far. And then we're gonna take a rest so you can actually recover your stamina. Did one of those fuckers actually steal my fucking berries? You asshats. Did you have berries in you? No. Okay. Alright, any leeches. Just hopping. No, he's pretty slow actually in the water. Probably because he's overburdened by me. Little fish. There we go. I mainly just need this. Need it for fishing. Alright, let's bring her over so we actually get quite a decent spot. Some fish right here. But I would like more by the rock. A lot deeper. Where is it? What do you mean, no ammo? No, we just wait. That should be definitely interesting. Hopefully we can get quite a few the actual blueprints from this stuff. I know it would be a great idea to get like better like tool and stuff like that. I don't know if I could just get like the actual either riot armor or flak armor. That'd be great in terms of upgrades. The chin's okay, but it's really inconvenient to actually get repaired. Having a full-on flak suit that's really good would honestly be preferable to a full-on chin. Of course, we can hunt it down and all that. It's just more of, I prefer it just to be metal, to be honest. Yeah. When are you guys going to actually grab it? Oh, you fuck. That was the catch. So, you're supposed to perform what's essentially, a goddamn QuickTime event. But I was trying to look around, and I pressed the wrong button. I don't even know what the fucking thing was. I can tell you for one thing, it wasn't L. There. Might as well talk about the channel and stuff like that. I know we've had some recent cool updates with the channel. So, you might not be aware, or you probably are because I've talked about the fucking subscriber amount, at least quite recently, just because the channel's actually gaining. Again, it has traction beneath it. When I started uploading the damn Undertale stuff, it had no traction. In fact, I'm pretty sure it had negative traction because of how YouTube categorizes channels that have not uploaded in a while. So the channel hovered around, a view per 5 videos, and then at 13 subscribers up until like the tail end of it. So the problem with the Undertale series is it hasn't technically finished because of the fact of the Sans fight. I haven't been working on it, but I'll try to do that. It'd be nice just for it to actually claim that, yeah, I actually killed Sans. That's still. Well, the main issue with it is just that the channel at the time was considered a dead channel. So YouTube gave it no real opportunity to grow, which, of course, if you're somebody that's looking for views and stuff like that, essentially I would have been better off just going and deleting the channel and starting anew. The problem is I don't really want to do that. It's not because I'm lazy and all that jazz. It's more of, it's not how I want this channel to be presented or stuff like that. It's not just a channel to toss and stuff like that. It's a channel where I'm trying to actually do stuff and show my work for it. And even when I screw up, I take responsibility for it. Wasn't uploaded only infrequently and stuff like that. That's my fault. I've worked on it. Because now the channel, we're getting 3 videos out a day during our peak stuff. And then during the off chance, we're getting at the very minimum 2 episodes out a day. And then there's also the aspect that with my work having been put into it is also shown off with how I record the series. Ark and I'm sure Terraria and any of the more longer videos kind of are examples of it. So if you take Phoenix Wright, Ni no Kuni, Final Fantasy VII, and even Undertale into consideration, they were all the main series running at the time, the one that went up daily and all that. Well, with it came the aspect that the channel was well, I was just trying to figure out how to conduct it with Undertale. But then when I figured it out... Sorry. Final Fantasy followed suit. With games that had more of a story to hold up the videos and stuff like that, it's easier just to consecut them or concisely put them into like 20 to 30 minute videos. God damn, there's like no fish. You guys want to catch on? Okay, I'm gonna have to craft some shit. I can see, but the problem is the game can't outright see. Also, I'm probably gonna want to switch to a different spot. You haven't been eating them, have you? That'd really suck if you have. I don't think he has. He would have showed up in the feed. But anyway, just the basic idea is that with the tales that are more like specifically can be considered under the cover of a legitimately being carried by the story and stuff like that. It's way easier to legitimately just be like, oh yeah, this could be, 20 minutes, 30 minutes at most. Stop! Whereas with Ark and Terraria or any of the more sandbox games, there's definitely a story you could follow. There's definitely a way you could go through the actual stuff with. The problem comes down to it's relatively impossible in terms of it being, say, a 30-minute episode. And it's not because, they're bad games. It's primarily because the games have so much that you often need to do that a good 30 minutes is way below the time you would need to actually execute that stuff. It took me 30 minutes to get back from hunting for leech blood and to set up some torches. It's going to take way more than 30 minutes to go ahead and run everything else. So I need to for them. Let's see. Yeah, that really doesn't help. That really doesn't. Okay. Nope. I would really like to not do this by fucking hand. Of course, the game's not really gonna let me. Because the UI is not gonna show it. Yep. For fuck's sake, man. And it's legitimately not gonna give me a fucking break. Okay, don't go by name right now. Just don't. Or did it the other way. Yeah. Oh my god, fucking hell. Split. Half. Split. Half. Alright. Alright, can I can relatively. Getting all the torches lit. And again, that's only just under 30 minutes of stuff. In the same amount of time I've been running an Ark, I could have gone through entire swaths of stories. And that's just kind of my whole issue with that stuff. As much as it, it's been like, oh, you're just not being that well efficient. There are legitimate Okay, when I have to travel across the entirety of the island, go visit. I don't have a U-Haul. It ends up getting to the point where legitimately I've spent entire, what was it? Again, having to move, just taking Megan from the damn base. Alright, so here to give a frame reference. Megan, the Anklo that we use to gather a ton of resources in terms of metal and stuff like that. To pick her up via either Artemis or Dentist, to transport her all the way up to the mountain takes a good 10 minutes. It's not just because I'm dicking around, it's just because of the time and the speed. Maybe, it's shortened down to 5 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes. That's 5 minutes. Woohoo! Did I literally get leech blood back? I know they give you quite a few things. Okay, this is definitely something I could contribute an entire episode to. I think sadly for now, because here's the fun part. As much as I've been talking, in terms of time, don't really have all that much. Because I got laundry that I've been needing to do. And it's not like, oh, well, you should have done your laundry. No, I did do it. I need to go fold it. I need to get it out of the little dryer. I also have work, so I need to actually make sure. I'm more worried about the laundry because it's still during the day, so there's going to be other people who want to get their laundry out. Oh, yeah. So, it's the whole idea is, it would take me, out of a 20-minute episode, half of it just gathering materials and then transporting it back. And then the second half, would legitimately be me having to do something else because it takes time to process the material. It's less hectic because I have the goddamn forge running. So I can toss in entire stacks of the fucking metal and it will be finished within a good 20 minutes in terms of a full load. But that would get expanded to like 3 hours worth in terms of the metal I pull. And that's not even like 3 hours on one of those damn forges. You would have to, because of how much iron I get processed in, or get processed into metal, the metal ingots, it would take about 6 of those damn forges just to do that amount in, again, like 3 hours or so. Because they're so damn inefficient. They take, goddamn, I don't even know, like, they take like 20 to 30 seconds to process a single ore. Well, let's look at the forge. It takes 10 seconds to process a group of them. So, it would process, I don't know, like 5 or 25 of those ingots in like 10 seconds. Or it would take 30 seconds for a refining forge to smelt one. That's less than an ingot per second. And if it's not, if it's the 5 per 10 seconds, that's still 2 seconds per ingot compared to 30 seconds. Or however long it takes. There we go. 2.2, gunpowder, all that. Oh, I got raw red meat. Just the basic idea would take forever to go ahead and do that stuff. And that's why I don't think it's reasonable to have a series run in attempting to actually do stuff like this stuff. This takes time. I captured only 2 fish. In the other spot, it literally, I wasn't able to capture a second, or even attempt a second fish. Just the basic idea is that there's a reason I have these series way longer than like a typical person would. It's mainly because of the fact that I don't do editing all that much. My edits are primarily to make it so it's safe for YouTube, so they won't give me crap and take down the video. I don't earn any money, but I've had videos that have been knocked out because they got music that shouldn't technically be okay and stupid stuff like that. And I don't do all that much editing because it's a lot easier on me. I can just make sure I don't screw around in terms of recordings. Don't say certain names, don't say where I live and stuff like that. It's easier on me to just do that than to have to edit everything. And then I know it can be like, well, people put out 20 minutes or stuff like that. No. So take the Terraria, the Sifo or whatever his name is. He puts out good 20 minutes. He spends an entire 3 to 4 hours recording, because out of those hours, those were what he considered to be legitimately good for a video. And that's essentially the same thing, is I'm pulling from the exact same resource. But because my channel, I'm not trying to aim for the best of stuff. I'm trying to show you guys what the adventure's like. How much time I have to spend to go fishing. How much time I gotta travel in between places to go bring just a morsel of metal. And for some games, it seems a little bit interesting. But for other games, like, say, Phoenix Wright or the fucking Ni no Kuni stuff, you get to see, oh shoot, that's how you're supposed to find that out. Whereas other YouTubers and stuff like that, they'll essentially do what I'm doing, but they'll cut it down because they're doing it on streams, and the stream highlights go up. Take RT Game. There's entire swaths of his stream where he's just trying to figure out stuff. Not because he's terrible, because he's an idiot. It's because he's human, and he's trying to figure out how to play the game. I don't cut out when I have to figure out the game. I just go and play it. And it can, again, extend runtimes and stuff like that. But it kind of works in my favor, because it's like, I still am sitting on enough recordings for essentially another week of Nino. And then I have already portions of I think we're on the 3rd case in terms of the Phoenix Wright stuff. So it's just, yeah. Anyway, enough of my grievances. I do appreciate you guys for tuning in, all that jazz. Like and subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you guys next video. Other than that, have a great day.